Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Hello everybody, and welcome to
Maybe
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. He can count on that. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Kepa did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 5 minutes is number 26, Nuri Mukiele.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Mukiele, and the danger is cut out. Shifted upfield, now it's Havertz. Neymar, he's got away. That's tidy. Here's the delivery. In with a header! That's going to go a long way. Vitinha. And here's Neymar. Chance! It's a... and the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 31 minutes is number 44.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's away! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's heaved it away. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Yes! it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Number 30, Messi.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
To all members of the crowd,
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Danilo Pereira. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pressure already building up here. Vitinha. Played for Bernat. Messi.
The attendance for this match
Out
was
to the right.
72,306.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Can he finish?
Oh, the ball's...
In he goes again! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Badiashile. Gallagher. Vitinha. And it's Neymar. Kepa can claim that. Mukiele, a scorer already in the game. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. Bernat, and here's Neymar, and here's has a go! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Mateo Kovacic.
And it's Messi. It's gone for a throw-in. Mukiele. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. Vitinha. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Paris
He's made it 2,
Saint-Germain
and no doubt he's hungry for more.
after 89 minutes is number 44.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead.
Added time.
It's just too easy. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody around the
everybody, and
world,
welcome
and
to
we have for
today's
you
match.
a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree. Great leap! It's there!
Bruges clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! After 9 minutes is number 10.
Bruges take the early advantage. Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. Simon Mignolet gets good distance on it. That's gone for a throw-in. Yaremchuk. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mechelen. Here's Van Aken.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Odoi. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path. Gets into some space. Carlos Soler. Yaremchuk. Chance! Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Buchanan. He can run onto that. Van Aken unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Odoi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice little ball through. Mukiele. Chance with a header! Cleared away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Was 71,898.
Now this could be... And Messi! And he's found the net!
Bruges really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
The goal scorer from Paris Saint-Germain after 61 minutes is number 30, Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary. It's run loose here. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pressing is high and relentless. And that is as far as they're going to go. Simon Mignolet with the clearance. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a... And the finish!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Clips it so gently.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe! He's in acres of space here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Number 20.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Number 17.
And the action has already restarted.
Number 15.
It's a promising position. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. Keeper's ball. Odoi. Lang. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Yaremchuk has created one goal already. Verratti stands tall and stands strong. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who is
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Number 2, number 72.
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 19 minutes in extra time is number 10, Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 24 minutes in extra time is number 10, Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lang. That's an excellent interception. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Ziyech.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, good read. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Badiashile. Havertz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's left his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Havertz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Opts for safety. Ball is over the line. Gallagher. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. See your views on the first half.
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Got a sight of goal here. Loose pass, and they... Now the finish! He's missed, but not by that far. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Sergio Ramos. Now Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals.
For this match was 70,987.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution in progress.
Thiago Silva with the clearance. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Jorginho. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Havertz. Sergio Ramos does really well to win the ball there. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. And Ziyech! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here. Havertz. With Ziyech. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Havertz!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bernat with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Marquinhos, Sergio Ramos, Mukiele, and it's Sergio Ramos for Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And there's his chance to lead the count. Aubameyang! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Aubameyang.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chelsea take the lead. And they're back on the ball again. Chalobah. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Fabian Ruiz. Defending was strong and
There
firm.
will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ziyech. Extra time reaches half-time.
Just a quick announcement. And an
Yeah,
exciting one
it is
too.
coming
We're
down
about
to those
announce
last
today's
15
hockey
minutes.
numbers.
A truly
Please watch the screen
attritional
if you
affair
have
that
tickets.
has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? He's had a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
After 17 minutes in extra time is number 9, Aubameyang.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. And that's another good win of the ball. Badiashile.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain are beaten and they are out. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
The screen for train departure times from all local.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar.
Match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, that's a key interception. And the volley. Now that is commitment to the cause. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. And the danger is cut out. Now looking to orchestrate. It's Neymar! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kyle Walker. Well, that is one way to stop him. Showing great feet there. Nicked it back promptly. Now, who's going to be... belts one! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Saka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
After 31 minutes is
England take the lead.
number
Well, just listen to the
17.
reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saka carries the ball down the right. So what can they make of this? Well, it's going to be disappointing. Mbappe! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Terrible error, duly punished. England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's De Bruyne. Messi.
There
Could have
will
been
be
dangerous,
1
but it
added
came to
time.
nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis. Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. And that has left him in a heap. England can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's had a go! It's in for the follow-up! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
England take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
The attendance for this
Now the
match was
counter.
71,898.
It's a stern challenge, he will go no further. And now the breakaway. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Interesting ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Silva. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Pogba. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Lewandowski. He's made chance! They've done it! Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
After 77 minutes.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 5, Paul Pogba.
Neymar He's got away. Now here's the delivery. He is through here. Silva. Messi. And Messi! They've scored!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. De Ligt cuts it out. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition.
Everybody, and welcome to
Maybe
today's
an
match.
overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 6.
So could we be heading for a shock here?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chance to break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Pogba. Well, they could break here. And he's forced to go back. And it's played forward. Varane spots it and intercepts. Busquets. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great leap! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's it! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 27 minutes is number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looking to break out here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Alexander-Arnold sends it forward. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. And here's Pogba. Skims one in. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. And here's Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lewandowski.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Forwards and with intent.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Busquets. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Neymar.
Lewandowski in with a header! So close to drawing level.
Lewandowski absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Davis. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar! And that could have brought them level.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now.
And
here's Lewandowski.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
I think
Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Interesting ball. The pressing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
well, a full-blooded